All right, what's up, everybody, and welcome to a very stormy and windy and crazy weather coming in episode of Bombdiggity Arcade. And today we are going to be doing a walkthrough, an updated walkthrough through Quasars Arcade. Hopefully you can hear me because the wind is crazy right now. But once we get in here, it's going to be a different reason why you might not be able to hear me, just because of the music and the games. So we came and we did a walkthrough here, I can't remember how long ago, but it's definitely expanded. And I want to do a walkthrough of the arcade. And I think what I'm going to do is I am going to go ahead and start with the new part. So this was actually, if I remember correctly, this was not an opening. This was actually, it was a wall. So this is all new from what I remember. I actually have to go back and look at my video. But let's just go through and see what all this new part has. And then we'll just go ahead and go and look at the rest of the arcade. But we have a Big Buck World, right? It's the one with the teeth or whatever. I think my brother likes this one. Then we have House of the Dead, Part 3. And I definitely decided to come to the arcade because I was going to head to the beach and then come to the arcade. But that storm blew in and I was like, you know what? We're just going to go to the arcade and go hang out, which is, you know, definitely fun. But Silent Scope, super cool. You can kind of see through there. Super cool game. Mocap Boxing, I've never done this one. But yeah, so this is like my first official day off for 2 weeks, so it's kind of nice. This is how I'm starting my vacation. They got some Christmas music playing here. Hopefully I don't get flagged. And then, of course, everything here runs on tokens. So there's kind of the price as of December 18th, 2021. And then we have The Beatles by Stern. I have not played this one. So I was going to go ahead and give it a shot. Not a huge Beatles fan, but just wanted to play it, just to say I had played it before. Excuse me. But they also have these nice little pin cups. The playfield doesn't look too busy. It looks pretty open. And then I love this game. This is Monster Bash. Such a fun game. Love this pin. Super cool. Simpsons Pinball Party. It's a fun game. Has that nice upper little upper playfield. Can't really see it with the reflection, and the lights just went out on the game right when I was about to show it. There's a No Fear pin. And then we have some redemption stuff. So we have a Winner's Edge. And then we have another crane game. Bunch of sugar. Love it. Drill-O-Matic. I always see them posting as far as people winning stuff here, different prizes. And I think it's prizes like this. They have good prizes. They'll have a Nintendo Switch and stuff like that. So it's really cool. Here's a little Sonic the Hedgehog thing, right? With all the little toys. It's kind of cool. Lighthouse. Street Fighter 2 Pinball. I think Imran had one of these for a while. Marvel vs. Capcom. That is, what is that? Is that CPS2? I can't remember. I have one. I think it's CPS2. I'm trying to remember what it is. Tekken Tag. It's okay. I have Tekken Tag. I like Tekken 3 better. But Tekken Tag and Tekken 3 are almost the same game. I think I kind of came up more with Tekken 3. Looks like Super Street Fighter 2. Yep. It says new game. Check out that marquee. It's pretty sick. And then this is where I get a little lost. But I'm pretty sure the people that are shmup people, they're like, oh my god, that's crazy. Don't know this game very well. 1993. Don't know this one. Fighting game, Capcom Fighter. What is it? JoJo Ranking. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I have never heard of that game. I'm more like a, yeah, I'm just like a Street Fighter guy and Final Fight. I never heard of that one. That one's a little unusual. Marvel vs. Capcom 2. This is running on Naomi, if I remember correctly. I have this one too. Capcom vs. SNK 2. A lot of fighters. And then we have Soul Calibur Arcade Edition. Never got into Soul Calibur. I was talking to a buddy of mine, and he was telling me about Soul Calibur and how I should play it. House of the Dead 4. So we had part 3 over here, and this part 4. The Grid. It's kind of like a multi-machine. It has like this kind of cool joystick. I don't remember them having lit up trackballs. I mean, they may have. I don't remember that. But you play, and it's like kind of like, I don't know. It's like what, like deathmatch or whatever. But yeah, it's kind of a cool game. All right, so let's go back into the main room. I'm just gonna kind of swing around here. It's a little louder in here. Check out this. This is kind of cool. It's a little skill crane, but it's Pac-Man. Yeah, it's kind of cool. Then we have your cold drinks machine. Gauntlet Legends. I ended up buying this on the Nintendo 64 because I kept seeing this game and I just never played it when it came out, and you know, I wanted to try it, but I think it's like somebody has to show me how to play it because I don't really know what I'm doing on that game. Huge Time Crisis 5. Of course, Time Crisis is huge. Looks amazing. Looks immaculate. That's amazing. I love this game. Ghosts and Goblins. Poor Ghosts and Goblins is down. Love Ghosts and Goblins. Very difficult game. Mario Brothers. In actual like wide body. Looks good. And then swinging around this way, we have Area 51 versus Maximum Force. And then we have a Carnival. I still want this game, but it's like very expensive every time I try to look and I try to get one. Okay, so we have the 20-year reunion tab. This is the one where you can actually play Pac-Man if you do the correct combination. And then we have Donkey Kong Jr., Wizard of War in the back. Millipede Smash TV. We have Baby Pac. Is it working? No. Baby Pac's hard to keep working. It's a video game and a pinball machine. So it's like twofold. You know, they always have problems with it. I would love to have this one. It's a multi-Williams. Super cool. You can play like Moon Patrol and Joust, and you know, it has like a whole bunch of Defender. Has a list of games. Oh, they're actually right up here. So Defender, Sinistar, Splat, Bubble, Stargate, Robotron, and Joust. Did they say Moon Patrol? I thought you could play Moon Patrol. Maybe not. I thought you could play Moon Patrol. I don't know. Maybe I'm like, can't remember. Jukebox. So here's the pins. We have a Terminator 3. But check out this artwork. It's like pretty cool. Pretty cool artwork. Got the restroom over here. Oh, you have a Terminator 3. Check out that topper. Like a diamond plated. I love this game. Star Trek. It's such a fun game. I really, really like this game. I play this on my Nintendo Switch on my virtual pin. And you got Star Wars. Love it. And then the game I own, like one of the only new games I own, is Jurassic Park, Stern Jurassic Park, I should say. Which one is this? This is a Pro, but look, check it out. They updated it so it has the Insider connected, and then you can like do your high scores and all that. Really cool. The new Ninja Turtles. Of course, there's the old Ninja Turtles, but this is the new one. Has that cool like spinner, pizza spinner. And then it also has it's been retrofitted with the high score thing. It looks like they did all their games. So this is Avengers, fun game. I would love to have this game. I'm not even an Avengers fan, but I love this game. I like this game because of the theme. Super typical game. I play this one all the time on my pin, my Nintendo Switch virtual pin. But Very cool game. We have Twilight Zone. Super cool. Another one of my favorites. I love Attack from Mars. This is like one of my top 5 games. I love this game. It's such a fun game. I like that. This machine uses LED lighting to conserve electricity. Yeah, so they remade this game. This is the original. This is not the remake. But super cool. Love Me Elvira. This is Elvira's House of Horrors. I love Elvira. I would just get it on the theme alone. I think this game has like, I don't know, some people like it, some people don't. I love this game. Stranger Things. I know like it shoots like a projection, it has a little projector. And it shoots it back here. It's really cool. Led Zeppelin. This was one I couldn't get into. But I don't know if it's just because I'm not a big Led Zeppelin fan. But couldn't really get into that one. I have yet to play this one. I should have played this one last month at Houston, and I never did. So this is a Jersey Jack dialed in. Check it out, like it's kind of like a little like video screen. The Walking Dead. So they do tournaments here. So it's kind of like the tournament stuff. Walking Dead. And then this is another Jersey Jack. This is Guns N' Roses. This one's fun. I love it how it has like the drumsticks and just some of the like little features are pretty cool. This one's kind of rare. They don't have a lot of them. They went for really high prices. But Rick and Morty. This is a fun game. To be honest, I haven't really watched. Oh my gosh! Look at the high score names. I haven't really watched the show. You know, I watched like one episode, so I don't really know too much about it as far as the theme. But when I played it, it was pretty fun. Transformers. It has a topper. I don't know if I've ever played this one. I wish it would do like the old 1980s Transformers. Because if you look, the Transformers, they all kind of like, they all have that like metallic, like, they all look like silver. And it's always hard for me to tell like the difference between the Transformers. Iron Maiden. Very cool. And we have WrestleMania. And then here we go with the Godzilla. That's the Godzilla from, what is it, the late 90s? All right, so now we have a Blitz 99. Very cool game. I love it. I have one of these. Special joysticks. You can use 8-way, but these look like the 49 ways. And they just kind of like really allow you to control your character. Initial D. We have 2 drivers here. Very cool. And there's actually more pins. Sorry. I thought that was it, but no. They have Batman. I haven't played this one. Oh, you can hear Ghostbusters going off in the background. But I haven't played this one, but I'm very intrigued by it. I like it. It looks cool. Mandalorian. Mandalorian's cool. I really wish the Grogu character like did more. I know on Pinside that they were selling like some like upgrades, you know, some mods to like make it move. And then it has like this little upper playfield like that you go and you play on. Kind of a cool game. I like it. And then there's 2 Killer Queens back to back right here. Super fun game. If you haven't played it, get it on Steam, get it on the Switch. And then the Guitar Hero Arcade. It's seems to be at like all the arcades. People just love that game. This game, if you don't know this game, oh my gosh, you gotta play this game. They actually have 2 of them. They have a Pro and then they have a Premium. So this game is super fun. I played this last month. And this is your Pro. So big difference in the Pro, as you can tell, like some of the like little characters, like you have Mechagodzilla, you have like Godzilla back here. And this is on the Pro, and they're just like little plastic stand-ins. Whereas if you come over here, you can see that they have the actual toys. And the building in the back, so the little tower is a little bit different. But this was, I believe, the first game to introduce the little code thing. But Godzilla is a super fun game. If you've never played it, definitely play it. Maximum Tune 2, another Namco. Never played it, but and then Hang Time, super fun game. It's kind of like the NBA Jam type stuff, but really, really cool. Then you have Killer Instinct, Street Fighter, Third Strike, very loud DDR. It almost looks kind of like the one I have. I have the same cabinet. I have that same cabinet. Skill Crane, Winner's Cube, Keymaster. So I think this is the one that they have like the really good prizes. Oh yeah, see? They have like a Nintendo Switch Lite. They have the Oculus Quest. So I see people, they actually like win this. It's kind of cool. Then you have the little stacker machines. And then here's Tekken 5. It's a CRT, but it's like one of those flat screen CRTs. Pretty cool. Mortal Kombat 4. We have Neo Geo, King of Fighters. And I'm trying to see if that's about it. Oh, we have a Turtles in Time, fan favorite. And that's about it. I think that's the arcade. So if you're ever in Corpus Christi, definitely come check it out. Check out Quasars Arcade. It's a really cool arcade. The community's really behind it, and they have expanded recently. Like I said, I think this room was new, but yeah, it's super cool. Really good community around these video games, and like I said, you know, come out, play. I am actually gonna play. I'm gonna stop this video recording. I just came out to see what the weather was like. These poor birds, I don't know if you can see them. These poor birds are like trying to fly, and it's like super windy. I was driving on the freeway and the birds were just like freaking out. But yeah, come out to Quasars Arcade. I am going to take a break here. And now that I did my walkthrough, I'm gonna go ahead and enjoy myself. Probably play some of the pins that I haven't got to play yet. I think for the most part, I played most of the arcade games, but I do want to try my hand at a few of the pin machines. But yeah. So that's pretty much it for this episode. I'm going to enjoy the rest of my time down here. I got a DJ tonight, and you know, just gonna kind of hang out till then, have some fun. I love games, I love DJing, so I'm just gonna enjoy myself. And I just finished hitting up the brewery down here. Got a couple crowlers, and you can, oh, here's another thing. You can actually bring in beer. You can bring in a beer. So we got a couple crowlers, so we're gonna have a couple beers, and then we're gonna play some games. All right, so that's it for this episode. I will see you all later.